Ladies and gentlemen, roll up for the end of the World Extravaganza. Brixton warriors, prepare yourself. Put your faith in the prodigious ones, the electronic boys with their electronic toys. The time is nigh, the end of the world. Brace yourselves for the Prodigy.
Brixton's like a second home, really, I guess. Do you know what I mean? We've had such like history over the years, you know. Just, I think we always wanted to play Brixton Academy. Like when the band started, you know, I came here to see bands when I was growing up, and just it's just got that kind of reputation, you know.
It's kind of like a party vibe when you play here. Do you know what I mean? For me, it's the best venue in London for doing a gig. Do you know what I mean? You can't find any venue like this in London. And it's always a party vibe when you play here. The intensity of the crowd, the sound, everything's just right. And this is obviously where all your friends and family and so forth come to see you. So it's got that vibe. Do you know what I mean? It's always, it's party time.
You know, I think that for us, if you can come back and rock a Brixton, it's the benchmark to where you're at. You know, the place has got history, and I suppose it's like going to any venue, racetrack, whatever. It's, you know, when it's got the history there, there's something in the actual fabric of the place that gives it a vibe, you know, that it's already there. It's got a smell and an inbuilt vibe.
You know, it's just going to go off. Do you know what I mean? 5,000 people in front of you, man. Do you know what I mean? It's just going to go off. It always goes off, man. It's good.
It's as near as the people are going to get to being invited to our own house and have a party with the Prodigy, you know.
Like I'm saying, it's like doing it in your living room. You know what I mean? This is your living room, Brixton. But it's a good way of summing up the year, really.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good way to end the year. You know, we've had a good year. We've been in the studio mainly, and we'll continue to do that and finishing the record off. Doing gigs is always a good way of getting inspiration. I said it before, you know, but it really is, you know.
Big party, the conclusion for the, you know, for the whole year, and a nice vibe to end on, really.
Why are you One love. One, yeah. This whole place is on fire. 2 days is gonna expire.
Okay, so 2013 is definitely the year where we are recording music. The ideas will be going down, they'll be getting produced, and they'll be coming alive. So, you know, that's exciting for us. And, you know, people should be excited because that's when this thing really, you know, the year and a half, the 2 years of writing that's gone on, you know, really firms itself up and becomes an album. So, yeah, it's exciting, man. And, you know, then we're going to get out there and be headlining some shows and smashing it, you know, and doing what we do best and what we love, you know.
2013, you know, we're going to continue to just finish the record and start airing the tracks. We're going to hit Australia in March, so from then onwards it's kind of like people will start hearing the actual tunes that are going to be on the record.
The vibe and the energy comes from the shows, from the people in the crowd. When you get that energy, that's where the creativity comes from the party atmosphere, from later on this evening. Do you know what I mean? You know, 2013, that's when the tunes are going to come, for sure. You know, and that's all I can say. They're going to come in 2013, so it's a whole big package to look forward to, really. Something hard, something which is fucking pure Prodigy. Do you know what I mean? So look out for it.
I know there's a huge bust going on here. The whole place is full of coppers. Look, don't tell it. People will get paranoid otherwise, but it's just full of coppers. They're locking us in. But I'm not worried about it. But I'm going to stay here, shave my hair off, and if I cut my eyelids back, it'll change the look of my eyes. If I just take the top lip off, it'll look like I'm a bit different, and then I might be able to leave by about 2 weeks. If I can stash up in the loft there for 2 weeks, it'll be sweet. Just take the top of the eyelid off, change the shape of the eye, they'll never see me. Because they've got all them people there with look like they're filming phones, doing all that stuff. They're not, that's all face recognition shit. Face recognition. I was in the crowd, I went round the crowd, I felt a nip, they're taking my DNA. They're going to make another one, bust me twice.